get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence now off the play action. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He breaks a tackle, and he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey. Red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Thrown on the... Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy starting off with a throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And the Vikings going to the dime package here. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, Ron.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Pickup of 12 on that play, and it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to get the Vikings the 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now running for the 1st time with Jaylen Warren. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has it at the 5. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
Now Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Hits him on the out route. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Throwing now off play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
23. Hey, kill! Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have second and pretty long here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Headed out right. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. They put a receiver in motion right. First down from the red zone. He's got it. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Ralph.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Catch made over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Here we go.
Second and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
All right, let's go. Silver.
On second down, it's Etienne. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. They go right back to Etienne. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Looking to throw, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Vikings, who are facing second and 14. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Warren here from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Has him on the quick hitter. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have themselves another first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Toward the sideline and cut by Addison. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running back sent in motion. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Jags bringing out the dime look. Third down.
Let's go.
Now McCarthy. The screen pass falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Hey, go, go. Go. Red.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Wanted to get it to Thomas, but it's intercepted. That is Lewis Cine. And the Vikings will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Right up the gut. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 by 6.
On play action now, McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Drops back. Needs an open man. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. McCarthy looking to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On red.
Motioning the tight end left. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Rip, 23. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence working from the gun. Buying some time right. He'll get this to Etienne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, easy, route.
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. Etienne on the catch. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by Shudak is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He brings it in. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Now a give on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He's on the move. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, go, go!
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
On red. Go, go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
6 and 24.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, ready?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Rip, 23. Check, check. Here we go, son.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
First down, and they go right back to him. Still has room inside the 15. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars grow their lead to 8. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, easy, route. Reload. Silver.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Red. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence. Hits his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hey, run!
Etienne again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, Lion! Shot alert!
Now give, it's Etienne headed left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A 5-yard gain on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars up by 8. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Go!
They motion the slot man right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
I'll tell you what, before the snap, I think everybody in the stadium would have said this offense was going to score on that series. The only people who didn't think that were the most important people, and that's the 11 dudes on defense.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Motion man sent left. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. He's at the 30! The 10! And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. We've got 75 seconds left to work with here. They have got to come up with this onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Rip, 23. There we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, hey, hey.
7-yard line.
Great job. Silver.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
Running it here with Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Red on red.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
All right, let's go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
Here we go.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopeless